Hey guys, it's Robin. Welcome back to the nest. I do hope that everyone had a wonderful, happy, joyful Christmas and that you're now resting and relaxing. Um, Before I go on into it, I am going to say children under 18, this isn't for you, so you can go ahead and click off the video now. I don't have my disclaimer form here, but this isn't intended for anyone under 18. So I want to share with you guys, first off I want to apologize that I haven't finished doing the Christmas tour of the house. I've had a horrible flare-up with my fibromyalgia and have really struggled with my hands, with my arms, with my legs. Seems like the older I get, the worse I have a harder time pulling out of them. But all's good. I'm happy. And so anyway, that's why I haven't done it, because I wasn't able to hold the camera in my hands. It was just too painful and my arms wouldn't hold it up. But our Christmas isn't done here yet, so our trees or anything won't go down until probably the second week in January, because the youngest son that lives in Texas won't be in until the 1st of January. So we're having a second Christmas then. So anyway, just so you know. But I wanted to share with you some Christmas cards I received, some happy mail I received, and some extremely happy news that I have been dying to share with you all since, let's see, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, or a week before Thanksgiving. And anyway, you'll have to stick around for that happy news till the end, because I want to share the cards and everything now. Some of these had tape on them because they came in and I put them up on my little wall in the kitchen to where I could look at them. You guys made me smile all Christmas, through Christmas. But this one here is from Pam, who is Dragon Moon Creations here, and this is so sweet. Thank you so much, Pam. The little gingerbread I thought was just so precious, and she's popped the gingerbread up as well as the sentiment down here at the bottom, and then she's used some washi down here at the bottom. That's gingerbread washi, which is so precious. It says Merry Christmas, love, Pam. And then there's her stamp, her personalized stamp. I really need to get me another one. I think that's so cute. I'd like to have one that maybe had a nest or something in the middle. But I can't remember where my other stamp came from, and I had to cut out my my previous last name, so it just now says Robin and it's off-centered. But that's okay. Whatever works, right? And then this one right here is from another dear friend that I've been friends with here on YouTube about as long as I have Pam. And this is Jill. She used to be called Love My Two Pugs 1, but now it is Jill May Creations. She makes some absolutely gorgeous cards, you all. Jill is one of the ladies that really taught me how to do card making years ago. She's extremely knowledgeable, and I believe all of her videos are still up on her channel. But these are all beautiful snowflakes that she's die cut and put on here, and she's popped up the Merry and Bright, and then that's the inside. And so anyway, I love it. Thank you so much, Jill. I appreciate it so much. And then that's what her stamp looks like. And then I think that's the envelope that one goes with. That I didn't get to, I just got this one out of the mailbox. And then this ho 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 right here is from Little Miss Sweet. Oh, let me show you the back of this right here. See the little reindeer. Isn't that sweet? So cute. This ho 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 is from Gina Loves to Craft. Thank you so much, Gina. And it says, wishing you a jolly holiday. So these last two right here came in, and I hadn't checked the mailbox, so they didn't get to go up during Christmas, but the first Christmas, but they'll get to go up for our second Christmas when all of our kids will be here on the 1st. So I'm putting them right back up on the thing. And then this one right here came from my best friend, Susie. She comes on YouTube as a commenter a lot of times, but she'll do she normally looks for like decoupaging videos. She watches mine some when she gets a chance, or painting videos. She has the She Shed, you all. I'd give anything if she would do YouTube videos. You just would not believe the amazing things that she does. But I just love this card, and I wanted to share it with you all. It has seashells and stuff on it everywhere because they're snowbirds, and they love to spend the winters in Florida. But that's from my best friend, so I wanted to share that. Now, on to some Happy Mail and some more. Now, I've already opened these, and I've already had the cards out. But this is from Daniela Hayes, and this is the card that she sent, and hopefully I can get this off. But it has a belly band on it, and I love it. I'm not positive, but this really looks like, oh, my mind just went completely blank. What's her name? Anna Griffith. Lord have mercy. But it looks like her style, but I thought it was so pretty, and I'm in love with this card. Look at this, you guys. Watch. Boom. It's a pop-up card. How cute is that? And she wrote me the sweetest little message in here, and I cherish our friendship too, Daniela. I cherish all of my friendships here on YouTube. You guys y'all are amazing. But look at that. Look, I love that. So Daniela, you can see the little kitty over here, the Hello Kitty. I know that Daniela has a stamp, or I think she does, a personalized stamp that she's written on that one. So so many cards to put in my collection to cherish forever, and I'm not going to be able to get that back on there, not with my hands the way they are. Okay, I'll get my husband to do it. So this is what Daniela sent me, and I can't show you because I'll show addresses, but she always puts Hello Kitty on the outside of it, so I know instantly I know it's from Daniela as soon as I see the Hello Kitty. But thank you so much, Daniela. You're one of my peeps. She sent some peeps, and she sent this little baggie right here, and I haven't opened it yet. There's something down in here that smells so good. I think my sunglasses are still on my head. Here it is, 9 o'clock at night. They are. Well, I thought they were my reading glasses, or my TV glasses. Look at this. Did y'all see this? Do you see the station wagon with the tree? Yep. And the old truck. I love that. There's something down in this bag. Oh, that smells so good. Keep that. We'll just put that right there. How's that? Oh, this is what I was doing. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Well, so what kind of weather did you guys have for Christmas? It was warm here, considering it was December. So this is, look at this little guy. Sugar Plum Lip Balm, and it's a little elf. How cute is that? Maybe this is, oh, let's see. Oh yeah, that will come in handy. I'm not a lipstick girl. I'm a chapstick or lip balm girl. I never could get used to lipstick being on my lips, and I have great big lips anyway. So when I put lipstick on, I feel like that's all you can see coming is just lips. But oh, I think this is it. Smell. Oh my goodness. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that's a bath fizzer. Oh my goodness. I may need to use that like soon. A nice hot soak. Oh, this is cool. What is this? It's soft. It's soft. Crafty dress. This paper bag became a dress with crafting skills sure to impress. Scissor cut with a perfect line. Hip fits are truly sublime. I love it. How cute is that? Do y'all see it? Isn't that the cutest little thing ever? It's like a 50s dress. I would certainly wear something like that if I had it and had that waistline. I love the retro 50s style, like the big polka dots and the like rockabilly and all of that. Yeah, absolutely. I could have definitely been a 50s housewife for sure. I'm trying to get the look. I have a Christmas pencil, and well, I'm hung on something. Hang on a minute. Oh, I have peppermint bark, Ghirardelli. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite candies right there. Landy's Candies. I've never heard of these before. I've never heard of these Landy's Candies before. I look forward to trying those. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to have to dump this. Oh, I was sniffing the bag. It still smells so good. I don't know how that did that. Okay. Look, there's a pen here, and it has these little dolls on them, and they look like those stacking dolls that you can get in Germany. What are those called? Where one stacks inside the other, or is it Dutch? I forgot. I can't remember. Oh, look, that's a mermaid tail inside that little bottle. You see that? Oh my goodness. That's a pencil. You know what? I won't lose my pencil anymore when I'm working on a project. I'm all the time losing my pencil, and I'll have 4 or 5 underneath everything. Look, it's some gold balls. Those will be fun. They're called beads. Oh, maybe they have holes in them. Those would be fun in shakers. I love these those glass containers. This looks like the Target stuff. I didn't make it to Target this year to see any of their Christmas stuff. So thank you so much. I love that. Those will certainly come in handy. And then this is a candle. No. This is this apple. Oh, it smells good. It must be soap. It smells delicious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at this huge die cut. Snowflake die cut. Is that not pretty? It's glittery. And it's felt on the back. Oh, that'd be beautiful on the front of a Snow and Cocoa album. Oh, yeah. Yep, y'all are going to be seeing that again real soon. Oh, this is the envelope because I pulled my card out to where I could put it up. Look at this, you all. This is a journal. Okay, so I'm just going to slide this off. Look. So the three little flowers right here are cut out in glitter paper, and then they have some rhinestones in the middle. And then, oh, hopefully y'all can see this. There's like a glassine bag. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, look. Oh, and she's used the edge punch there. Some tea dye paper. A little doily. Look at that paper. How cool is that? This is like some maybe parchment paper. I can't really tell. Let me move this out of the way so I can. Oh, that's cool. A doily. I recognize this. This is Jane Hatfield. Hatfield. I said Hatfield. It's not like the Hatfields and McCoys. Oh, look. I love it. A book page. Oh my goodness. I love this. I absolutely love it. This is so cool. I love it. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Is it okay if I actually use this to like write my thoughts down in or journal something in? This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I love these. I so love these. I did. I've done a couple of them, but I love seeing other people's work because, well, I just do. It's just different. If you have it in your hands and you can see it, then you can learn from it, you know, and you can grow. And so trying this right here is where I have a hard time with, is getting things where they're off, where things are offset. My one piece will become wonky like or something. So I love seeing other people's work, and I'll put my ribbon back on that, or have my husband. Let me see. Let me move this out of the way over here. When my hands get to feeling better, I'll get that back on there. Thank you so much, Daniela. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so then the next one is, this is Catherine, and Catherine is VI Crafter KB here on YouTube, And so I can't show you the top of the box, but she decorated it cute. But here is what the inside of the box looks like. And you can see I've had this a while, and but the tape's here where I had it up on the with the rest of my cards. But this this is one of the card fronts or card bases that I was showing you all how to make, and I thought that is so sweet that she followed that. It just really touched me when I opened this, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at Ho-Ho. I love him. And I was just, I was so pleased. But it says, may God's blessing be yours this Christmas. Hugs, Catherine. Isn't that sweet? And then the outside of her envelope here said, just wanted to send a little blessings your way. Thank you for all your inspiration. Hugs and blessings, Catherine. And then she has it decorated down here with some washi tape. And then on the back, she has a little season's greetings. And I'm trying to see what that... I can't... Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird with long legs. Can you see it? Isn't that cute? Oops. I'm going to put that right there so it doesn't stick to anything else to where I can hang it back up. But then there's all this here. And see, I just opened enough to where I could get the cards out to where I could display them. I didn't completely open everything when these came in. There's some candy canes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we have all of this beautiful rose gold here. And then I want to show you how she decorated the inside of her box. Look. And so this paper pad right here, I'm making my December daily using it. Where I've made it. I'm still, you know, writing in it, trying to get caught up. And then I started making a little mini album to put my pictures in this year with that same paper pad. I love it so much. Whoops. No, I didn't. If anybody's dress was shown, it was mine. So I'm going to sit that over here. But we have this little box here. So let's see. She's created a little box. And she's used some seam binding to close it up. Some pretty pink seam binding, you see. It says Joy. Okay. I hope my hands are feeling better by the 1st. Because they've got to get to working. For the... Oh, how cool! How cool is this? So she lives in the VI Crafter. I don't know if you all already knew this. I didn't until I had sent her. She had won one of my giveaways. She lives in the U.S. Virgin Islands. And so that's the VI Crafter is for Virgin Island Crafter. Isn't that cool? So she sent me like a coaster from the Virgin Islands. How cool is that? I've never been there. I've never been to any of these. St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John. No. Not any of them. I love that. That is so cool. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That is absolutely, that's awesome. Eden of the Caribbean. I bet it's beautiful. You know, I see it in movies and on the Travel Channel and stuff, but I've never been there. I haven't been a whole lot of places, period, but Thank you so much. Thank you for the candy canes. That's one for me and one for my sweet hubby. So thank you. Okay, so then next is from P, his whimsical endeavors here, and I sent P. I had to get my husband to open. There were 2 packages, and I had to get him to open everything for me because there was a lot of tape on it. And you know, because I mean, she wraps like I wrap. And like Nancy Roth, we all rap alike. We love our tape. So I went ahead and opened it, and I sent her a text telling her that she needed spanked, but because she sent so much. But I'm going to show you all what all she sent. So everything was wrapped beautifully, you all, beautifully. And this is one of the tags that was on one of the packages. Isn't that cute? I just loved it. And yes, I'll save it. I'll put it in my December daily. Like little snippets of things. But this is one of the things. Look at this. Do you see the little bird? And then this nest right here is indented. Is that not beautiful? I told her when I text her that it was about too pretty to drink out of because I'm scared to death that I'll chip it. But I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then let me show you her card. I just grabbed that because it was sitting on top to where I could make sure it didn't. Look here at this. Ho, ho, ho. Do you hear the little jingle bell up here? And then there's some more seam binding, and it looks like some eyelash trim. And there's a little bitty snowflake right here. Some die cut snowflakes, a tab punch, and another die cut snowflake. And the ho-ho almost looks like he's on like a postage stamp, all glittered up, and he's that vintage ho-ho that you know, we all knew and loved as children. I loved it. Absolutely love it. And so she said I got the only homemade card this year made just for me, which is so sweet. She says Robin and hubby and Zoe too, which I thought was so precious, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, P. She's and she signed it in the back. Thank you so much. These cards are all be cherished forever. And you know, and that's something I wanted to tell you all, because this is kind of just me chit-chatting, and it may take half the night for it to upload, but I really would love to in the new year do some type of challenge of some sort, you know, and I think I'd mentioned and touched on it for my 2500 subby, but to do something to where I receive more, sorry about that, more of like these cards. Okay, so these cards, any card that I have ever received from any of my friends, whether it be Susie or you guys, I save them all. I don't throw them away. I save them. I have hat boxes. Susie made me a big hat box years ago, and then I made another one, and I just fill them, you know, full. And then Sue, who's crafty artist Sue, she made me another box. I just keep filling them with cards. But I love to see, you know, you can see on here, you can see what it looks like and all, but to actually get it in your hands and look, because you pick up on things. You pick up on how crafters do certain things, and it's just, it gives you ideas and it gives you inspiration, you know, to look at rather than looking at a video. It's hands-on inspiration. So that's what I'm sort of thinking about doing in the you know, this coming year, is thinking about doing something like that. But I love that card, and I feel honored, so honored, P, that that you made this card for me, and it will be cherished forever. So let's move on. So right here's some of the stuff that she had my presents wrapped in, and yes, I'm saving it because I'll be using it. As a matter of fact, it's going on my Raskog right now. And then she also had them wrapped in this fuzzy, it's like a Chanel type trim, and it's oh so soft, you just can't help but to pet it. So that's going on the Raskog as well, because I'm still doing Christmas stuff, Christmas crafts. Well, I haven't been because of my hands, but I'm going to keep doing it into the new year, even into February. I'm going to keep doing Christmas stuff. So here's another thing she sent. Okay, so I love vintage ornaments, and you all know that I love ho-hos. So this is a vintage ornament, I do believe. Just because of his little face here. You can tell by the eyes, and I think that this is a vintage ornament that I am just tickled pink with and over the moon. Look, and the little poinsettias up here. Oh gosh, I love him so much. And if he isn't vintage, don't tell me, P, because I don't know. Look at his beard down here. I love it. And then this is what he looks like on the back. See, isn't that cute? So, I get to put this on, I think I'm going to put this on the tree in our living room, the tree that I haven't shown you all yet, because my husband found an old vintage ho-ho tree topper when we were thrifting, and that's what we're using as our tree topper. So I think this will be a perfect fit in there. So I'm going to put him in there, and then, like one ho-ho wasn't enough, she got me another one. Is he not the cutest little thing ever? I just love him. He's so sweet. Look, he has his bag of sticks and pine cones and berries and greens, and he's headed off to either hit the slopes or make a fire or something. Look. Isn't that sweet? So this one will go in our family room. So this one will go in the living room, and this one will go in the family room. And here's another one of these tags that she made that I just loved. Okay, so here is, she said that she watched my video. Oh, and this right here, she had that on the outside of one of the presents. I don't remember which one it was now, but it's a die cut vintage ho-ho, and I'm saving that one too. Oh, look. Oh, that's him. That's him. And she's put all this glitter and stuff on here on this one. Oh, so see, I'm saving that one too. So she was watching the when I did the snowflake for the hashtag Christmas fun thing that I did with Daniela and Susan and Linda, and she was inspired to make this snowflake. Isn't it gorgeous? So right in the middle is a vintage image. Do you see that? And then there's layer upon layer that she's built up there. And I think this is absolutely stunning. And so this one, I think I'm going to put it on the tree in the dining room. I think that would be the most fitting place for it. Oh, and then on the back side, she signed her name. So I think that's where this one is going to go. So 3 of the big trees, just boom, boom, boom. So thank you so much, P. And then she sent this, and I thought it was so cute. It says, freshly fallen snow. Once upon a Christmas, a snowman I did see. He sparkled white as diamonds and seemed to smile at me. I, too, should have the smile that's on the snowman's face, for God has taken all my sins and cleansed me by his grace. He sent my precious Savior, born so long ago, who, I think that probably says paid my debt and made me clean as fresh fallen snow. Is that not? I love that. And then there's little snowflakes down here in the bottom. So this will go in the box with my 1 year. Shirley Revel sent me, it was just a clear ornament, and it had a feather down inside, and it had something, it wasn't about snow, I can't remember, Christmas angel, yes, something about a Christmas angel, and it made me cry, just like that brought tears to me. When I opened it, I cherish this because, you know, this Christmas isn't about ho-hos and receiving. It just isn't. It just isn't. It's all about celebrating Christ's birthday, plain and simple. And that's why I love Christmas so much. I would rather celebrate his birthday than mine any day or any other holiday. So anyway, I'm not going to go off on a but I so appreciate that. So here's another one, and I opened it. Oh, this is what that other die cut was on. It was right here. But I wanted you to see that pretty polka dot paper. But this is what was in there. And so I went from crying to laughing here. Look. Ho, ho, ho. Is that not funny? So they're red on one side and white on the other. Oh, I am stocked up on ho-hos. Excuse me. And then, like that wasn't enough. This box was like never ending. And the way she had it packaged up and taped up and stuff, my husband said when he was trying to open it, he said, I think she shipped a nuclear missile or nuclear bomb. I can't remember now. She sent this 6x6. This is the Bo Bunny butterfly kisses, and it isn't opened. And I can't do the flip through because it hurt my fingers or my hands too bad. But it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, P. And then, let's see here if I can get this off. Yeah. Okay. We're not done with the ho-hos. Look here. It's a ho-ho-ho die cut. My Creative Time. I love it. And it has a snowflake right here. So I can't wait to be able to cut this out and use it. And then she had it taped to this Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Christmas. And so I did slice the bottom of it open to where I could show you all if you haven't seen this. It's beautiful. And it has all of these vintage snowman in it. Oh, look. Look at that. I love it. Look at that. Hello, December. It says Santa Claus is coming to town. Sorry for the angle, guys. Let's see. Let me use that. I love this paper pad. I've never seen this paper pad. I just love it. Look, this looks like a Victorian Santa or St. Nicholas. Then it repeats. But I love it. Thank you so much. Whoops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so then the last thing that she sent, let's see if I can. I'm running out of room. Let's see here. Isn't that just a blessing to be able to say I'm running out of room here for all these beautiful gifts. The last thing she sent, if I can get it out, is Country Sampler magazine. So I used to order these. I used to get Country Sampler, Country Marketplace, and Country Door. And funny story about P and I. So I used to sew a lot of primitive crafts and sell them. And my big thing was I used to do my own raggedy ends and sell them, and just raggedy dolls. Well, of course, I always bought the Country Sampler or the Country Marketplace and would get inspiration from them. And then they also used to have patterns in some of those catalogs as well that were always fun to use or alter. But time after time after time again, I had seen, it isn't in this one, I'm flipping it like it's going to be in here, but I had seen this little doll that had the sweetest faces. They're just nothing like nothing no one else has ever had, and or like nothing I've never seen anyone else make, but their little faces are very unique. Well, wouldn't you know it, I still have those magazines somewhere because I didn't throw mine away. Wouldn't you know it, P was talking to me one night and said I used to make primitive dolls too, and I was in Country Sampler magazine. I thought, oh, it was Country Sampler or Country Marketplace. I can't remember now. Anyway, try to shorten this story a little bit. She sends me a picture of her doll, and I about fell over. That was that doll that I admired so much. I just never put two and two together. I had no idea, but I thought that was so cool. I mean, that's amazing, you guys. P's been featured in a magazine, and so has Daniela. How neat is that we have friends that's been featured in magazines? I just think it's awesome. I just think it's awesome. So, speaking of features, here comes the happy news. The feature tonight is, so back in on November the 15th, oh God, I'm so excited, you guys. On November the 15th, our daughter called and said, this is when I had the bronchitis / pneumonia stuff so bad. She said, we're needing you to come to, we need to come to you to do her grandmother's birthday party, or can you come to his grandmother, or her grandmother's, for a birthday party. It's really important that you're there. Joseph and I have made you something. Or made, she calls her grandmammy, has to make grandmammy something. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I'll, whatever you need me to do. So we went over to his mom's little condo, and I kept thinking, as soon as I hung up with her, there was cold chills in the bottoms of my feet that shot straight up to the top of my head, and I stood up. It was so shocking, and I thought, I know what it is. So I couldn't tell her that my suspicions, but I've been longing and waiting for this forever, you guys. So it's finally, the ball's starting to roll. Well, she gave her grandmother her gift, and then she gave her dad a bag that had something in it for her, or for him, and then something in it for me. And this is the first thing that he pulled out of the bag and unwrapped. I'm gonna be a grandma. Except she's calling me a grandma. I know. I have been so excited. I'm so excited to tell you all. And then she had given her dad a cup that she had personalized about it takes a very special dad. Only very special dads get to become granddads, or get to become called grand, or something like that. I can't remember. I should have brought the cup in here, but. And then this was in there for us. And this isn't the baby, but anyway, that was in there. And then the next week she brought that. So let me make sure that I'm going to make sure that I cover everything up there. But look, there is our grandbaby. Now, she is bigger than that now, because she was only 9 weeks here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, she was only 9 weeks here. So, anyway, we're going to be a grandma and grandpa, and we're not sure what we're going to call each other yet, or what the babies will call us, but anyway, I'm just so excited. She's due June the 23rd. My birthday is June the 19th. How awesome would that be if the baby was born on my birthday? Because I was born on my mother's birthday. Now, let me back up a second. I didn't get to give birth to Jillian, but I don't love her any less than if I didn't, I only was able to give birth to one of our children, and that was Austin, as you all have heard me talk about. And our youngest son, I didn't give birth to him either, but I don't love him any less. So, but I just still think that would be so cool, even though she isn't my biological daughter. She's my daughter in my heart and my soul and my mind. So if I was born on my mother's birthday, and then this baby was born on my birthday, I mean, how cool would that be? Plus, there's another cousin in the family that's on my husband's side that's birthday's on the 19th too. So yeah, I'm rooting for it. But anyway, that is I'm gonna put this back over here to where you can see it. But that's my big news. I'm gonna be grandma, and I can't hardly wait. So again, thank you all for watching and hanging in there for so long. I know that this is extremely long, and you're probably bored to death, if not asleep. But I just wanted to share all of my blessings and say thank you once again. And sometime, maybe over the weekend, I do have a Tuesday morning haul for several weeks, or a couple of weeks that I did. It's not a whole lot, but it was a few things that I had found. And I'll try to do another video then in a couple of, over the weekend or first of next week or something. But anyway, happy belated Christmas to everyone, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Bye.